¿Qué más? Hope you guys have been doing good lately. I'm very sorry that I haven't been posting any videos lately. I was not feeling very well, so I had to sit out for 2 days because I thought I could do one yesterday or Monday, but that didn't happen because I still was out. I believe I just overworked myself and was very, very out of it. Anyways, happy Latina Hispanic Heritage Month. I think it's just basically Hispanics. So, whether I look like it or not, I am not full Colombian, but I am 0.5. I am half Colombian, which I am very, very proud to be. I'd like to show you something here in a little bit. I don't have like a lot of things from there. Most of the things I bring is like clothes and stuff like that, which I grew out of a little bit because I put on some weight, but that's okay. So, I would like to talk about my heritage. I don't really push this out that much because, I mean, we are who we are. I love it. I love being half Colombian. But, there's just so much in the world today that they push out that I'm just like, but today is a day that I am going to say it. I am a proud half Colombian. If you don't know where Colombia is at, Colombia is in South America. So, we are US here, Mexico, the Central America. Then we get to the end of North America, which is the country of Panama. And there is Colombia right there. Colombia borders Venezuela, Ecuador, and Brazil. We do not have a great, sister-brother bondage with Venezuela, but I do respect anybody that comes from over there. So, some of you know the movie What? The movie Encanto from Disney. Encanto was based out of Colombia, specifically the Andes Mountains over there. Are those the Andes Mountains? The mountains over there. I think I'm confusing another name. I have been to Colombia more than 8 times, believe it or not. So I do know the dark-skinned people that you see. Because she was raised in the capital. The capital is surrounded by mountains, so mountainous, and it is basically one weather there in the capital all year round. It is springtime, so it is really actually nice to go there. I went there all the time in the summer. Great place to go. It just depends also what part you live in, just like any other big city. So my mother is from the capital. I go visit my family over there. I never got to meet my grandma. My mother's mom, so my grandma passed away when my mother was 12. So it's sad. She got adopted by so her aunt, so it'd be my great aunt, and my mom's sister, so mi tia Stella, got adopted to another family, but in later years, when they were about 20 to 30 years old, they got back together and found each other's contacts. So I'm so happy. I have a few cousins that actually live in the US. They finally got their visas about 2-3 years ago, and they live in the United States. One is in New Jersey, and the other one is in Florida. I am the only one that lives in the middle. So, I have a huge family on both sides, but on my mother's side, it's huge. So, she originated in Bogota, and then when the tragedy happened, she went to go live in a place called Mendez, Mendc. There we go. You know how the United States has states, and then we have counties inside the states. So they live in a province called Tolima, and then in Tolima they have Mendez. So that's where she grew up. It is very, very hot there because there are no mountains around. It is very hot. Most of my family there are farmers, and they're very, very good farmers with a lot of kids. like you want to go, but the US economy right now is really hard making that to do. So, wanted to tell you another few things. I will have to put this on my channel one time. So in Colombia, we are known for what? Coffee. Coffee in Colombia is very special. It's the main provider, like what brings in the most income is coffee and sugar canes, believe it or not, and plantains. Plantains from Colombia and flowers from Medellin. Medellin is another city in Colombia. It's mostly, I guess, where fashion is huge. I will say that. It's a beautiful, beautiful city, and I absolutely love it. We have a lot of now Latin performers from Colombia. Most of them, though, are from Medellin, or Bucaramanga, or Barranquilla. I have not been to Barranquilla, but I have been to Medellin, and I have been to Cali, Colombia. So pretty places. The food is wonderful. I've had deep fried fish, grilled plantains with cream cheese. Oh, like I said, I have to put this one on my channel. I'm so excited. I'm being myself right now. It is hot chocolate with queso inside melted. Believe it or not, this is a huge, huge, like all around Latin thing is doing that. So there's that. What else? Oh, arequipas. Arequipas are huge in Colombia. And you know what else is huge in Colombia? This is where I started my love for Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty. That's huge over there. And it's Japanese, but it's huge. And I love it. If you saw my video for tailoring, like making your jacket, both of those jackets were custom made in Colombia by a friend. you know, sometimes learning a different race or a different culture is great. Learning both the US, the United States, and Colombia has, you know, done some things, because growing up, my mom's favorite food was beans and rice. Yeah. So I had to learn to eat a lot of beans and rice, but that's okay. I got the hang of it. And I love it, even though, you know, your stomach does little things at the end, but that's okay. Oh, I did want to show you something. Oh, here it is. I do have some things. This actually came from Colombia. It's leather. It was made from the same shop my red jacket was. So it's really nice. Colombia. I like it. My aunt got it for me. I wish I could show you pictures. But, it's all on my phone and looking at the phone. But it's just a beautiful place. If you didn't know, J Baldwin comes from Colombia. Carol G comes from Colombia. Maluma comes from Colombia. Sofia Vergara comes from Colombia. And number one person that comes from Barranquilla, Colombia is who? Shakira. I have never seen Shakira, but that's okay. Hey, that woman has done a lot for that country. I plan on getting a soccer jersey of Colombia, but southern here in America because you guys are just North America. I'm from the deep South America. Oh, guys, you know what we're gonna have to do someday since you're bringing up so many memories? We're gonna have to make empanadas. Empanadas are the best thing you can buy on the streets in Colombia. Absolutely delicious and cheap. It just takes work. But I love them. Oh, they're delicious, guys.